Hello everybody, my name is koutnyy and today I will speak about 6th round of Tata Steel 2021 and I pick up the game Alireza Firouzja as a black against Donchenko as a white. Why? Another exciting game of Alireza Firouzja, and every day he's playing such a great chess, so I'm absolutely sure that he will be one day challenger of Magnus Carlsen, and one day we will see a really great chess match, Alireza Firouzja and Magnus Carlsen, and this game is coming soon. So watch this game. And different here between these two players is a different between their bishops. Black's e4 bishop is really the best black piece, and white's dark square's bishop is the weaker or weak or bad white's piece. This is the biggest difference and the reason why black is winning and white is losing here. And maybe let's start from the beginning. I hope you will enjoy because we are going to see another really great game of young Alireza Firouzja. Just imagine how this player is young. Just how is possible to play such a good chess at this age. And believe me that every year he will be stronger and stronger chess player. So if now he's beating such a strong player as is Alexander Donchenko, how this guy will play in next 2-3 years, it's crazy how this player is good. Okay, now let's go faster because these all moves are main theory, nothing special before. And okay, let's go for short castle, knight to d7, knight to d2, still theory. Now e5 is an interesting move. Why? Black is fighting for c5 square. Maybe looks strange why black is playing this move. Even he will lose maybe a pawn, but the main idea behind this move is to get c5. Okay, bishop to c2 and h3, rook to e8. Now still theory, and now maybe the first strong move, rook to a6. And this is really strong, maybe novelty, because this position is interesting. Of course, one of the main plans for black is to play a4, a3, and b4, b2, because yes, black has pawn advantage here, and makes sense to go forward. Meanwhile, white has two bishops advantage, but it's really hard to speak here about two bishops advantage because these two bishops are not strong bishops in open position. They are still somewhere between open and closed position. So okay, still interesting position, but this move is strong. This move, rook to a6, is supporting pawns, but at the other side maybe is going for attack, maybe one day rook to g6. So a really nice move. Of course, main idea is to play rook to a8. Now white made a mistake. Maybe it's a good idea to go knight to d2 at least. If he's going to take this pawn, black is happy to exchange his bad knight for the best white's piece. That's a good exchange for black. It's happened. And as I told you, knight to d7, knight to c5. Maybe is not bad idea to go knight to e4 and then knight to c5. But okay, why not to go to d7 with the same plan? And for example, now maybe is better bishop to a4 and now bishop to d4. It's really important to play good game with these bishops. And why? You will see a difference if white will not manage to play with his bishops, he will lose. But here looks like everything's okay. Knight to c5, bishop to b5, rook to g6 and f3. Looks okay for white, and maybe still white's got advantage. These two bishops are strong pieces. They are going to block black's rooks. And okay, I here believe white. with a small advantage. But white played move f4 and now he's too late everywhere. Knight to c5, bishop to c2. Of course, it's not make sense to go to a4 because you will take these bishops and white will not enjoy two bishops advantage. So, as I told you, it's too late. Bishop to c2 and a4. Okay, main plan is here. a4, a3, b2, b1. Okay, nothing terrible to play. f5 is the best answer. Of course, whites need to find counterplay. And where to find counterplay? Of course, these two bishops in open position, it should be a good pieces. So why not to play f5, maybe e6, maybe f6. Okay, let's play b3. This happened and bishop to b1. Now Alireza played first weak move and he played rook to a8. The right answer is move a3. I'm sure that he saw this move, but he believed that his move is not bad as well. What's going on? If now white will take on a3, he is losing pawn on e5, and because of this threat he is losing another pawn. So I believe that this is not the right position for white. So maybe he will take by a rook. Okay, one exchange and the same position. So maybe this was the right answer how black got really good chances how to play this position. Still, it's too hard to say that black is winning. Okay, maybe it's still about good position for both sides, but at least it's not bad position for him. Okay, he played a rook to a8 and move e6 is a surprise for black. As I told you, now white is willing to play queen to g4 and of course is going to attack on g7. It's really important to stop this plan immediately, and for this reason queen to g3 is the best move. It's the most active move, and of course we have threat as well. Checkmate on g2. Okay, now what to play? The right move is to go by a queen to e2, and it's funny because if black will take on e6, now is strong move f6, and this is a really strong move because of threat f7 or threat to take on g7. Looks like here, as I told you, white's got advantage because he has two bishops in open position, and this is a different, and I hope you will remember this position, and then you will see another position where everything change. White will have a bad bishop. Okay, maybe white will take, and looks like this is a hard game for black because this queen is going to save g2 pawn, and what's important, e3 pawn as well. Black's activity is gone, and here white's two bishops should be really strong bishops. I believe that white should be happy here. But he made a mistake and he played a rook to f2, and maybe this is a losing mistake. But Firouzja is playing in a difficult position, of course. He's playing bad move f6. This move is bad because he's not taking the biggest chance how to get a big advantage, and this big advantage is waiting for him in a move if he will take on e6, because now it's not a good idea to take, of course, on f6 because of checkmate, and it's not a good idea to take on f6 because maybe of the move rook to f8 and pin on f2. So something changed, and as I told you, the difference is if white got here a queen or white got here a rook. Small difference in a very complicated position. It happened. Now everything is wrong for for white. Okay, f6, as I told you, this is not the best move. Okay, it's not a bad move, but it's not the best move. Bishop to d4. Okay, knight to e4. And final mistake is to take this knight. Okay, yes, sure. I think that now black is happy. He has these two strong pawns, strong knight, and some count of counterplay. For example, rook to f4, knight to g5 looks really dangerous for white, but white should play queen to g4 and everything still seems to be okay. I know, it's tough, it's a complicated position, but it's still okay. Unfortunately for him, white is going to take on e4 by his bishop. So now watch the difference between two bishops. Black one is the best black piece. He is defending, he is attacking. White one, it's not doing the same job, and you will see the different bigger and bigger later on. So rook to a3, okay. Now black doesn't care about pawns, and he's going to attack as c4, and he's waiting for move c5. And now this difference is bigger. Bishop on d4 is the worst white piece. Bishop on e4 is the best black piece, and this is different. Let's go now, because Firouzja will play a really amazing moves from now. Okay, b2, why not? And the final mistake is to take by a queen. Okay, it's lost after this move. Maybe the right is to take by a bishop. Okay, I will show variation where looks like white is losing, but he's not losing at all, because white should take on e4, take on f2, and now rook to b8. Looks like it's a game over for white, but white has a really nice answer. Take on f6, e7, and now seems to be a really strong counterplay for a white. Even white is rook down. Yes, I know it's really hard to see if white is losing or still is okay, and maybe this position is good for engines, but engines are speaking that this position is okay for white. Understand, it's very hard for a human to understand this position. So, okay, white took on b2, but it's game over. Another beautiful move, rook to b8. Rook belongs to open file, as everybody know, but another time, watch the difference between these two bishops, strong one and bad one. That's the difference why white is losing and black is playing another great chess game. Okay, let's win the game. Check on b1, and rook belongs to open file one more time, and check on f1. Okay, of course, if white is taking by a queen, is losing immediately here because of checkmate. It's a beautiful move. And now black will not take queen, he will checkmate white on g2. So it's funny that here white will take by a king, check. And the right answer is to go to b8. It's beautiful position, because at another time the biggest difference is between two bishops. And I hope you will remember this position. Good one and bad one. That's the reason why white is losing, and that's the difference why black is winning. I hope you are enjoying. So if yes, feel free and press like or press follow in our YouTube chess channel, and you will not miss another our YouTube chess video. But let's come back and watch great performance of young Alireza Firouzja. He played to f4 and he wished to exchange queens, but you know, black is not enjoying of this exchange, and he's winning in a style of world chess champion. Check on b5. Okay, if he's going to f2, we saw checkmate, so check. And rook to h1 is the game over for white. So he has to go to d2, but you can imagine that this is the end. Okay, check on b4, and thank you very much for the rook. And okay, check on c1 and check on f1, and then it's coming checkmate on d1. So well done to Alireza Firouzja, another really great chess game. How he beat such a strong chess player as it Alexander Donchenko, nearly 2700 player. You are black and you are winning. Everybody know how it's hard to win if you are black in such a strong level. And Alireza Firouzja did once again, and he managed to beat such a strong chess player. So, my friend, I believe that the time when Alireza Firouzja will play World Chess Championship match is coming. It's coming soon, and this should be the match of the century. One day it will come. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. So, I hope I will see you soon. I wish you a good day. See you soon, and that's all for now. Thank you, and bye bye.